Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 Safe and Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 Safe and fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and
Hello everyone, assalamu alaikum. Welcome to a very special live stream today. We are here for the after hours PUBG Mobile stream. We are here at the week 1 and I'm here your host Time Burner GG for a very exciting show. We will have 4 different matches today and all those matches will be played in this live stream. I hope you guys are excited, and if you are new then definitely do follow us on all the social media platforms. We have some of the Asian teams over here, some of the North American teams over here, and we will see which of the teams are going to get the best possible results. Some of the teams have already participated in the official events, and some of them are actually starting to grind hard. So let's hope that they can have a wonderful event today. The 4 matches that they will be playing at will be mostly based on Erangel, Miramar, and Rondo. So we will see all the different land terrains, and let's hope that they will have some very exciting time in this overall event. We have $100 of prize pool for this scrim, and this is going to be a very exciting event for all of us, as I am joining back after a very long time in North American scrims. I'll be definitely delighted if I get the chance to do this even more, and let's hope that we will have some exciting game today. Right now, let's talk about the teams that is in our hands. We have Team Ruthless over here, and all the other teams are also joining in very quickly. The flight path is here, and this is a very interesting flight path to start with, because as we can see already, the flight paths, all the players, everyone will have to land at the most southern sides of the map. This is the Erangel one, obviously, and first of all, you can see some of the teams are going to land at the very infamous Novoripno, and the other teams can definitely go towards the military base side. If we talk about the other teams, some of them are actually going towards the Milta or farm section. Maybe they can land at Pochinki as well if they glided a little bit more, but Ferripier and Primorsk area will be congested. So let's see if it is going to be an exciting fight or not. Here we go. Team Ruthless is not really jumping at this moment, but maybe they can in a little bit. But unfortunately, the military base area is completely empty. I don't know why. Military base is full with loots. This is a very exciting place to be in. We can see some very exciting drop fights, but somehow none of this is going to be happening in this match. But if the circle comes to the military island, then that will be another very interesting tale that I'm going to talk about in a little bit. So viewers, just wait for it. The match is already started, and as we can see already, Team TR, Team Ruthless, is actually going for the Primorsk drop, as I was suspecting it to be. But on the other hand, if we talk about Milta area, that's also really empty right now. But Milta Power is full with 3 different teams. That's really interesting. I can see Extreme Slayers are here, and Extreme Slayers Winter, and all the other players are just going up against one another. FC, okay, they're actually going for some fights. Okay, I can see Arza Vortex is going for a knockout, and Godlin is having some troubles right now. Secret Ways is there for us. We can see SW Nix, then Pino, then other players are here right now. The other teams like Nucleotide Esports, they are here. So the team full of microbiology is here right now, as we can see already. Vortex and all the other players will try to get some more elimination point, but Arza Esports, maybe they will have to move away very quickly. I guess they can also take another elimination point, and that can be a good start for the team. But the first couple of elimination point is the one that we are really excited about. The drop fight has begun, and we can see Nucleotide can get into some troubles if Arza Esports land over here. Okay, I guess they know about the enemy's location. Is the players prepared? I don't know, but okay. Vortex and all the other players has just landed in this place. Vortex will definitely try to climb up on the second stage. Okay, that's a good elimination. And Sanji was able to get the confirmation. Another elimination for Arza, and then again we will come back to the Extreme Slayers. Winter and Rashi and all the other players are still here. Fearless 4 is not really having the best possible chance, but no, this is happening, and Pino will get eliminated. A good start for the squad again. SW just came in, but Fearless 4 was prepared for it. A very good knockout, but still, if four needs to support each other, Drizzy, this guy just came out of nowhere, and Ryzen will try to fall back. I don't know if it's going to be that easy or not, but that shotgun attack can get really deadly. Fearless 4 were able to confirm all those elimination points. Atisar was able to get eliminated, but the remaining players will be able to support each other out in this position, and Luxury will just try to hold on to his position. Hawa, Drizzy, they're still here with us. We can see Voltex is going for another knockout. Redux is actually going for the fights, not gonna lie. Here we can see this fight is actually happening in, and Redux is one single player over here, but he needs to be careful. He was able to get the first knockout, but that was it. He was eliminated. SW and the other squads are getting eliminated in this fight. Rest in peace, department. They're here, and RIPD was just trying to get some more elimination point against the squads. Okay, here I can see RX July is here. Abel and Optico, they're the other players who are still waiting in this vicinity. But some other teams will also join into the fight, as we can see already. Team Entity is just trying to crawl into this specific compound, and if they know the enemy's location, then I guess we will be able to see another big slam, and that will be really interesting. Abel is still holding on to his ground, but RIPD can definitely run into some issues if the Team Entity also joins into the party. That will be another big fight that we will be really excited about. You can see Abel is still holding on to this position, but Lostin was able to get the first knockout against RIPD. Okay, that's a great start, but Wolf needs to be recovered. He's in a good spot where he can get a revive. No issues, I suppose. Voltex and Meowie is also just joining in right now. Nexus OP can get into some trouble against Wiz, but Voltex needs to be revived over here. Meowie is also waiting, and Nexus OP can get spotted over here. Meowie is just trying to go in upstairs, and can definitely wait, but all right. The other players, Lostin, is also joining in. That's a good one. But the first knockouts are there, but okay, this is not really happening. Rest in peace. Meowie is just clutching it out one by one, and he can definitely go and revive his teammate. That's going to be a good fight. Okay, another big peak, but that was not it for the player, and Meowie is also taken down. Wiz can definitely join in, but he needs to heal himself up first. They were able to get some elimination point, but Team Entity are really having some hard time in this fight. Okay, Hope is just waiting over here, and he needs to loot this loot crate first, and he needs to use some utilities so that he can get back to shape, and he can get the whole HP, and that will be a little bit better, I suppose. So we will just have to wait a little bit more. And the other players are also joining in. Viewers, here you can see Hope 23 was trying to cook someone with a grenade, but no, that's not gonna happen, and we will have to wait a little bit more in this position. Hope is still holding on to his ground, but Wolf, I don't know if he's going to get the revive or not. Wolf, oh my god, just for a fraction of a second he was eliminated in this position. Unfortunate, very, very, very unfortunate. Here we can see Hope going for another good grenade, I suppose, against Wiz. Let's see if he can survive this or not. That grenade was crucial, and wow, what a beautiful throw that was. He knew exactly where to hold on and where to get that grenade, and yes, the grenade was superb. Arza Esports can join into this fight. As we can see already, other players are still coming in hot, and we will see some very, very, very exciting fight, not gonna lie. Right now, our Brain is here, Klaus, and all the other players are still waiting it out. They are taking some fights, I guess, but they cannot really wait in this position for a very long time, because this is a mid-rotation fight. They'll have to hold on to a certain location. Maybe they can hold on in the George Pool containers, or maybe in the southern George Pool can be a good position where they can take some good fights. That will be another exciting thing. Right now, 4 sexy frogs. I didn't know frogs can get sexy, but here we can see all the players. 3 players, by the way. They should have started with all 4, but somehow all of them were not really prepared for this. 4SF is there, and they will just try to hold on to their ground for a little bit. Arza Esports is still outside of the circles, so I feel like the circles will be really important. They have to be quick, otherwise this can get a little bit troublesome for the players, so they will have to watch out. They'll have to go against one another, and we can see Team Control They are here. BMF, Yushin, and all the other players are still here, but Kunbao and Fawi was eliminated very early in this fight. So they lost the opportunity to take some points, but I hope they can get into some good overall result. That will be really helpful in this type of cases. So let's just wait for this. Here, viewers, you can see Arisa Esports, Sanji, and all the other players is here. Zeus has been taken down already, so Zeus needs to be revived. That revival process is going to be absolutely necessary, and all the other players will show up in a little bit. As we can see already, Sanji is still trying to go for the revive, and Arisa Lofsy of C21, he is just trying to get some more points for the squad already. They have secured a very good chunk of elimination point, 8 already, and good thing is they haven't lost a single soul in this fight. So that's a great start for the squad. Right now, Zeus and all the other players has been recovered, and that recovery process is going to be really exciting. Okay, Lufsi and all the other players will just try to move on, but we can see one other team, Blacklist, Kindness, player 3, and all the other ones are still just going up against the fight. And we can see one other team is actually getting very close to the team Blacklist. Okay, maybe we are about to see another very interesting fight, so let's just wait for this. Arzalov C still he's outside of the circle, so I feel like he should move in very quickly, and that quick movement can be helpful in a lot of cases. Right now, Celsius Gaming, they're here. We can see Celsius Nuclear and all the other players over here, but they were just trying to hold on to the ground for a little bit. Yushen was taken down already by CS Apple, so Celsius Gaming is doing great so far. They have some enemy above them, so they will just use those troubles, but that trouble was not really like thrown in this moment. Right now, the player near was burning alive, and he needs to heal himself up first. Goated 77k can definitely do some tricks in his position. He can definitely create some chances for the squad, but Apple, he needs to move in once again. He's just waiting it out, but he doesn't know about the enemy's locations. That's why those smokes are absolutely necessary for that solo single player. Let's see, Apple, can he go for another one? Near was able to take down the player, and Control team was eliminated from this fight. They didn't have too many opportunities. They had only one single player, and he was like dead in this fight. Okay, team Upgrade is still there. Tourniquet, Sang, and all the other players can still try to hold on to their respective positions. Right now, Upgrade has the very infamous George Paul Hill under their control, but they have to be really careful, and they have to look out in every single angle so that they don't get into any sort of issues or anything like that. Let's just wait and see what happens. And here you can see F4 Luxury, Drizzy, and Hawa. Okay, all the players are still here, but they knows that some of the enemy might just join in a little bit, so they cannot wait too much right now. They can just try to run inside the circle, and that can really create some possibilities, I hope. Okay, the Upgrade team is just waiting it out. They want the enemies to come up on this position, and if the enemies show up, then they can definitely go up against the enemies and they can attack them. Fear is just trying to hold on, but he knows that on that specific building, some of the enemies were visible in a little while ago, so they can just try to hold on. And if they can go into some attack, then that will be a good one. Okay, right now the other squads might show up, and they have to be prepared for that. Using those vehicle can be really exciting, and if they are using those very good looking skins, then that will definitely elevate their confidence level quite a bit. The circle is actually moving towards the northwest of the map, and northwest side movement can get really interesting as the match is progressing. We can see some of the teams are actually holding it out outside the circle, but most of them already joined in. So that's a great start. That's a great position, as we can see already. The others are also showing up, and we might be able to see the fight against the Upgrade squad. Fear was trying to deal some damages against the enemy players, but still, that's not going to be good enough. Maybe they can hold on for a little bit. And as we can see already, the other players can definitely show up. Okay, we can see Fear will just try to hold on for the bit of the moment, but Unholy Squad is here with us, and we can see all of the players are just trying to hold on to their respective position. Unholy, Zoe, Fantasy and Itch. Okay, they're here. So Itch or Titch. I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it wrong or right. So please correct me if I'm wrong. On this position, you can see Zoe and all the other players are still holding their grounds. Final circle. They're here. FC Scout and FC Codex. They are the two team members who are still available for this fight, so they can just go inside the circle without taking any fights, without taking any issues or whatsoever. So let's see what can they provide over here. And right now, Alpha Esports, Kids, and all the other players can definitely wait it out over here. Right now, Alpha Esports is still holding their position at the Northern George Pool side, but that Northern George Pool area can be really helpful. Right now, Sang and the remaining players will just try to go up against the fight, and maybe Alpha Esports can hold it out in this specific building, so that they don't get involved in any sort of fight, as we can see already. Right now, Final Circle and all the other players are here. We can see Team Redux have already joined in the Northern George Pool area, and from that Northern George Pool area, they can take a fight against the players B of BLG. So we can hold on for a bit. BL Kindness, all the other players are also joining up and lining up in these buildings, can definitely create some possibilities for the squad. Where is the other players? Where are the other players? I don't know. I mean, Abel is there, Optico and July. They're actually lacking behind a little bit. They are holding at the further buildings, so maybe they can like crawl over here, and if they just show up, then they can go for a good fight. I hope Redux was just trying to fall back a little bit, and maybe because of that circle movement, I guess it can get a little bit tricky in some places. So we can just try to hold on for the position. Right now, Blacklist, Kindness, and all the other players are still waiting it out. Okay, Gangitron, Player 3, Kindness, they're still here. And July was able to spot one of the players. So maybe they cannot like take any fights or whatsoever. But that was a good try, but that first opportunity was kind of missed, and Gangitron and all the other players are really aware of the enemy's whole situation. So maybe we can wait a little bit more. And the viewers, right now the Unholy Squad is there as well. We can see two different teams lining it up against one another. So maybe we are about to see a fight against Unholy versus Arza Esports. So these are the two teams who are holding it up very closely. So maybe we can see some exciting fights over here. Right now, the circle movement is going to be crazy, and if it's moving towards the northwest once again, then we might be able to see some of the teams who will actually go towards the like Zerky section. Maybe that's even more possible. And here we can see Unholy Zoe using that buggy can be like really beneficial in this type of situation. Upgrade is also trying to move very quickly. They have spotted some of the enemy players, so they can definitely try to wait. They can definitely go and attack. But okay, Upgrade us is just trying to wait. Fantasy is taking a lot of damage. That's a good spray with the Scarlight, and maybe we were about to see a knock, but somehow the player were able to shove that attack out, and he was able to move away. That's a good move. Okay, the other players from BL might be taking some damages. Optico was using that mini 14 for some good effects, but no, that's not going to be happening. Optico is still there. Abel is just waiting in this position, but Redux July, he is just looking for a different enemy team all by himself. So that's the problem. I feel like he can definitely wait. He can just try to hold on, and we can see Arza Sanji was able to take a knockout. Amici Nina was just trying to get some damages as well. Optico was able to get some more knockouts, and maybe if he can finish those enemy players, then that will be amazing. Okay, Sampar, Amici, T2, they're here right now. One of the players is only alive, but the rest of the two are already knocked out, so he needs to go and support the teammates. If he cannot do it, he can just wait it out so that he doesn't get like spotted against any of the players. So that's going to be another exciting fight that we will be really excited to see. Nina is just like hold on. Nina is just trying to hold on to the position that he's in right now, and the circle is not really helping him out as well. So the circle movement is getting quite interesting, as we can see already. The other players will also try to show up. Arza are just trying to get into this fight, and if they can get some good elimination point, then that will be even more exciting. Here we can see all the players are just trying to show up. Nina is like looking for the enemy players, but still he was not really lucky. He was not really able to get any information about the enemies whatsoever. You can see other players are also showing up, and yes, 4SF is just going for another good set of attack. We can just wait it out for a little bit. They have their members available in this fight, but we will just go to the squad in a little bit. Okay, Blacklist is also looking for the players for from Redux, but Abel, Optico, or July, all of them are very, very, very talented and very, very exciting. Fights is about to start. So viewers, if you're new here, definitely do like the stream and do support us for the upcoming events and upcoming streams as well. Team Ruthless is still waiting it out over here, but Team Ruthless, we're not really able to get any sort of finishes as we are looking into the game, and we can see BSD, they're here. The other teams, 4SF, has been eliminated from this fight. BSD were able to get all those elimination points. Fearless 4 is also trying to get inside the circle very quickly. Those vehicle movement will be crucial, because if they want to get into the circle, they will have to be very quick. They cannot afford to stop their vehicle in a bad position that can really ruin their overall gaming experience in this position. Right now we can see Mr. Drizzy is just trying to get into some good overall position, but Luxury needs some sort of support. His vehicle was blasted earlier, so Luxury, like, I thought he would have taken some sort of support from the team, but he was just waiting, and that was the demise of the player. We can see the other teams are already joining in. Blacklist definitely needs to join into the fight very quickly, and that quick movement can be definitely crucial in this location. We can see Arza Esports, Lofsy can definitely like try to spray, but that was not a very ideal position, so that's why he will try to hold on for that position. You can see the other players. Okay, player 3 is just waiting it out over here, but the enemy players are getting closer and closer by each and every second. FC has been eliminated from this fight as well. They were not really able to get any single points. That's unfortunate. So they had their first opportunity, but somehow it was not the way that they were actually planning. The other players are also holding it out over here, and viewers, as you can see already, the team we are witnessing, actually it can get really crazy. If July is still holding their grounds, but Gangitron 67 and all the other players from Blacklist are really waiting, and they are aware of the Alpha Esports team. So maybe Alpha Gaming can create some chances. Okay, Triple XZ, he's here, Kids and Sang, all the players can wait. And Team Entity, they were another team who got eliminated. Spiceman got the elimination point, so yeah, that's a great start from their end, and I guess we can hold for their respective positions. Here we can see Alpha Esports, Triple XZ is still holding their position, but right now that two-story building can get really helpful. That squad house will get affected within time, because some of the teams can definitely join in very, very quickly. Okay, Spiceman and all the other teams are still here, but that zone movement is going to be really exciting. Let's see if the circle is coming towards the waterways or it is going to the hillside. If it's going for the hillside, then that will be really interesting. And we can see Spiceman OP, he's here from Team Ruthless, he's playing in. Okay, the other players, Freak, Flicky, they're still here, but Spiceman really took some damage at the beginning of the fight, so he is not really getting into any sort of good overall position or something like that. But Vortex was able to get a knockout. F4 Drizzy was the one who got taken down, but the remaining ones are still there. Upgrade Fear can definitely create some chances, and yes, that's a good start. F4 has been eliminated. Arza Zeus was able to get the confirmation, but he needs to go and support his teammates, so that's going to be even more exciting. Here we can see Fear is just running inside the fight, but Zeus can definitely create some chances for the team. Okay, that's going to be interesting. Right now Fear is not really aware of the whole situation, but he was also taking a lot of damages. I don't know what has happened, and he kind of missed it big time. And as you can see, viewers, Upgrade has been eliminated already. Arza is still there with 16 limbs. Team Ruthless is just trying to crawl up, and they have taken some very good elimination point, and that process will not really stop. As you can see already, all the teams are showing up. All right, okay, RX has been taken down as well. Already Arza are just trying to confirm some more elimination points. Here we can see Vortex is able to confirm 5, but Zeus is also trying to match that elimination count. He's trying to get some good overall points, and that can really create a lot of possibilities. Vortex is still there. That's a crazy spray from the player, and that's a good one against the team BL. He was able to get the knockout, but needs to be careful. He needs to wait it out. Okay, CS Apple was spotted by Vortex, but somehow he was not really able to get any sort of any knockouts. All right, the others will also show up. CS, they are still going in very quickly. Okay, we have the top 5 teams right now, but Sanji knows that will be a very crucial knockout. First one was there, second one was there, but the third player, can he get finished? Sanji will confirm all those elimination points, but Vortex is taken down. CS Apple was also taken down, but that was a 20th elimination point for the team. That was amazing. That was really crucial. Ruthless still there, still surviving, still there for the first aid kits, but without those kits, they could not survive this fight. Arza might take this home. That first winner chicken dinner will definitely boost their confidence quite a bit more, and we can see all the other teams are also trying to show up. Okay, Spiceman was eliminated, and we are down to the top 3 teams. Ruthless, like they're out of the game, but okay, Blacklist, they're still trying to get into some troubles against the Alpha Gaming squad, or Alpha Esports, whatever we call them. They are actually having some sort of trouble because of those grenades that can really create a lot of problems. So the Triple XZ, he was able to get a knockout. Okay, 1 grenade, 2 knockouts. That was amazing. And yes, that was the demise of the squad. Oh my god. Kindness and all of the teammates were eliminated. They didn't know that grenades can come to their respective position as well. And I don't know, like, was a little bit tough. As we can see already, Sanji was trying to cook another grenade, but he didn't know about the enemy's exact locations, and that can really create some problems. Okay, Sang was spotted again, but Sanji is getting spotted one by one. Okay, Vortex, he needs to be revived, but before that we have to watch out. Sanji, he's trying to heal himself up. Triple XZ needs some sort of support. Okay, that can be really crucial. Triple XZ was spotted already. No, Sanji, that was a bad miss. Okay, Triple XZ, he knows that this is their game for the taking. They have all the elimination points that they can utilize over here. Zeus is the final player. As we can see already, Zeus is trying to deal some more damages, and that really creates the chances. Okay, another knockout, but the final player, he just made it possible for Alpha Esports. The first match that has already ended. And viewers, I hope you guys have also enjoyed a very exciting chicken dinner from the American team. Alpha Esports is here with an amazing chicken dinner. So let's hope that they can continue that firepower in the later part of the games as well. But so far, I hope you guys have enjoyed the games, and if you have, then definitely do like the stream, do contact with us for the upcoming scrims. Upcoming details are also going to be shown up, so I hope you guys will be like very much excited for those games as well. Okay, Keats was able to get 262 damage, but somehow he was not really able to get any elimination point. It was Triple XZ who was able to get the majority of those elimination points. 6 elims for the player, and that last 1 versus 3 was out of this world. Okay, Sun and Sang was not really able to deal too many damages to the squad. That was unfortunate, but there are other matches remaining as well, so maybe in the next one they will be able to perform even better. So that's another fight we will be really excited about. Viewers, how much did you enjoy? Do let us know, and we will just go to the next portion of our results, and every details will be shown in a little bit. Let's go. We can see the MVP. Oh, this is the first week of the after hours scrims. Zeus was the MVP from the first game. Amazing start for this player, and as the match will progress into the next one, he will just try to do even better. Let's hope for the best. And viewers, I hope you guys were also really excited to see this guy. Zeus was really a big like fighter, and as he is still here for us, we will just try to wait it out. And Arza Esports, with their tremendous effort, they were able to confirm a total of 27 points, even though they didn't get the chicken dinner. But still, It was a worthy fight. So not gonna lie, this was looking absolutely amazing. And let's hope that they can continue this firepower in the next one as well. Okay, the final two teams, final circle, and all the others were not really able to get too many points. But viewers, we can still wait for the next upcoming three matches, which is about to start. So before that, we are going to take a very short break, if I'm not wrong, and we will come back for the match number two. So viewers, don't go anywhere. Coming right up.
Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 Safe and Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out with Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 Safe and
Hello everyone, we are back once again, and you guys are looking at the after hour PUBG Mobile Scrims week 1. So the first match has already been concluded, and viewers, we are really excited for the match number 2. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am right now. So I hope you guys will stay here for a little bit more, because the match number 2 is about to start. So let's get ready for it. I hope we are going back in Miramar or Rondo, because those are the unique maps which will be played once today. Erangel will get played twice, so we will see some very exciting fights, but only for one single game. So let's see if it's Miramar or Rondo. I hope Miramar will come first, because the players are like really good in terms of DMR usage that we've seen in the first game. Some of the teams were really using those mini 14s very proficiently, so let's hope that they can get into some good fights in the Miramar one as well. I hope the other DMR weapons like M1 Garand will get used as well. We will see some very quick fights. Some of the drop fights will definitely try to be happening, and if we see some drop fights, then that will be really exciting as well for us. So let's get ready for it, viewers. We are going back into the fight once again, and let's see who gets the W in this match as well. Let's go. Match has already started, and here we can see Team Ruthless. They are the team who are actually leading the charge front, and we can see the other teams are following ahead, and right now the circle is about to show up in a little bit. Viewers, I hope you guys are very much excited for it. And here we can see the Tierra Bronca, the Elazar areas will get the most amount of players in the beginning. So maybe we're about to see another big fight over here. So let's just get ready once again. Right now, the players are just jumping ahead. Spiceman and the other players from Team Ruthless are jumping ahead. The other teams are following as well. We can see July and the rest of the players will just try to show up in a little bit. Right now, the others will also try to come in at our clutch. We can see NT is still here. The teams are actually jumping ahead one by one. The graveyard areas will also get populated very soon. The other players will also show up. Here we can see some of the players are going for the Los Leones drops. So Los Leones area will get really busy, really crowded in a little bit. We can see the players from RIPD going towards the Impala, if I'm not wrong, but they can also land at the edge of the Los Leones as well. The other teams Alpha squads and all the other ones will just try to go up ahead, and we will see some very exciting fights. As we can see already, multiple players are also showing up at the end of the map. As we can see, the flight path is just going away in a little bit, and we can see some of the teams are going to get into some troubles in the Picardo area, if I'm not wrong. Team Ruthless Spiceman, he is just up for the loot very quickly, and those quick loots can be really helpful in this type of situations. So maybe we can wait a little bit more. And viewers, Redux is in front of us right now. Optico, Chapo, Abel, and July. They're the players, but we can see some other fights are actually happening. As we can see already, Atisar was able to get the knockout against Unholy. So Unholy J was the first player who got eliminated, and the remaining ones are also trying to hold on. Fearless 4 will just try to go up against the players, and yes, it's another elimination points against Unholy. So they're losing their players, unfortunately, and this is not the way that they had planned it out. So maybe another big fight is about to start. Fearless 4 will just try to move in very, very swiftly, and it can really create some chances for the squad. Okay, Unholy Fantasy was spotted, but what? Oh my god, that's a quick scope with the DMR, and that was a brutal knock. That's another one. Damn, this guy is so good with those DMRs, and maybe if he can wipe those enemy players out, that will be a clutch. But I don't know if that's going to be possible because he is very low on ammo situation. As we can see here, 14 ammos only. But Fantasy, if he can like give some headaches to the enemy players, then that will be really interesting. F4 will just try to run away again. Another bit of a damage, but somehow there was a sandstorm in the Miramar, and because of that they kind of missed it. So maybe without those sandstorm, maybe they could have taken some more damages, but somehow it was not the way that they had planned. Final Circle is also trying to move in very quickly, otherwise this can get a little bit tricky for the squad. Final Circle, Krupal, and all the other players are just trying to run away. We are here in Picardo as of now, and Atisar and the other ones are still using the different vehicles, but they have 3 players in the same one, so that can get a little bit tricky if they are having some sort of trouble. Okay, they have found another one, so yes, they can switch their positions, and one by one we will just see all the players get into their respective drop locations, and if they can get into some good loot, then they will be able to get really confident about their overall fighting, and they can get some good overall results. That will be even more excited. We can see Team Upgrade, they're here. Upgrade Easy for Baby, he was there. Okay, Easy for Baby, then Klaus, Fear, and Avik MVP, they're still here. All right, that's Havoc MVP, my bad. Havoc MVP, they're still here in this position. Team Upgrade can definitely spot out some of the players. They're in San Martin, of course. That San Martin area always gets crowded against the new players. Entity, they're still here, and Entity is getting eliminated one by one. So that's not the plan that we were really expecting to be happening, but somehow I don't know how they can get into some good overall position. So let's see if they can get some good overall fights. All right. Okay. Here we can see all of the players are just trying to show up, and the viewers, you can see Furcho. He's still here for us, and they have already confirmed the first couple of elimination point. Okay, Entity Hope 23 was also spotted against the enemy players. I don't know if he will be able to survive this because he is very, very like alone in this moment. He doesn't know if he'll be able to get any sort of supports or anything like that. Not really sure what is actually going to be happening. And viewers, the circle was already shown to us. This is going to be a little bit of a eastern circle, so that eastern circle might be a little bit helpful in a lot of cases. But viewers, as we can see already, the other players are also trying to show up. Okay, all right. QWERTY was able to get another good knockout against the players from Blacklist. Another good knockout. Maybe another good finish is about to happen, and we will just try to hold on for the little bit of time. Okay, here we can see Unholy Zoe. Zoe is there with us. We can see Secret Ways. Ryzen is just trying to move on, but QWERTY was already taking a little bit of damage. Pino needs to support, and yes, that's a good one. Okay, another knockout from the player, but no. Ryzen was knocked out, and that was a very bad one. Pino is very low on HP. I don't know how he is still standing in this position. But Blacklist will also try to show up. Pino is very low still. He has that first aid kit. He cannot wait it out. All right. The grenade. The grenade. No, no, no. The grenade was not required in this situation. And Blacklist has been eliminated from this fight. So maybe he was like trying to spot it out, and somehow viewers, let's hope that they don't get involved in any sort of any fights anything like that. Let's see how are they going to proceed in this next possible fight. SW were eliminated. Another team is taking an exit from the match. Let's hope that we don't see any sort of any troubles for the game. You can see Mr. Fantasy is there. Two of their players were already eliminated, and the remaining two can try to hold on to this respective position for a little bit more. Viewers, as we are progressing into the game, we can see this team Unholy going on top of the hill of San Martin, but still no one in front of them. They are still all alone, and maybe they can get into some good overall results if they get a good hold of the circle. If they can get the circle support, then it will be quite easy to get those elimination points. But that vehicle cannot really jump like that, and that monster truck will get damaged over time if they are not really careful about it. Arza Esports is there, and we can see Arza are just trying to hold on, and we can see Sampar Amici T2. Okay, Nika, Love of My Life, I guess that was the name that he was going for. Nina M and the other players, Uno and Yazui, they can go up against the RIPD squad. RIPD is still waiting in this position over here, but they have no chance of moving whatsoever. So yeah, we will just try to hold on for a little bit more. Wiz and Voltex, Wolf, we can see three different players over here. So these guys has what it takes to get into the good overall positions and everything like that. But Sanji from Arza Esports can definitely wait a little bit more. He needs to jump in front of that highway so that he can get a different vehicle for himself. Okay, Voltex and the other ones also got some different vehicles that they can work with. So yes, that's a good way to go. They have found their way, and already RIPD, they can trail the enemy players, but so far they didn't have any intentions of doing it whatsoever. So I guess we'll not see that fight as we hoped it for, but somehow the other players will also show up. Fearless 4 still looting outside the circle, and the circle movement can get really tricky in a lot of cases. So maybe we will have to wait a little bit more. Yazui can definitely go up against the enemy players. Amici T2 are trying to get into some fights. We can see some enemy players. Okay, Nika was taking some damages, and maybe he needs to wait a little bit more so that he doesn't get involved in this fight whatsoever. All the players, everyone is still here for us, and we can see Yazui. Still, he can definitely look towards his left. A left pick can definitely give him some information about the enemy's locations, and he can definitely try to deal some more damages. That will be really interesting. As we can see already, Nina M and all the other players are still here. Okay, we can see CJ, PK. Okay, PK was trying to throw a grenade, but from the grenade, we were not really able to see any sort of any finishes or anything like that. So it's going to be really exciting. And viewers, as we can see already, other ones are also trying to show up. Okay, that's interesting. Viewers, you can see Michi and all the other players are still there. All right, that's going to be really exciting. Here you can see, viewers, Sampar Amici is just trying to hold on for the respective position. Yunshen can definitely spot the players from the high ground area, and that can really create some chances. Okay, PK was already spotted by Nina, and they can throw some grenades. CS Apple was taken down by 4 SF players, so maybe another knockout is about to show up. Okay, the grenade was thrown, but somehow it was not really doing anything whatsoever. All right, CJ will just try to run away from this fight. They don't want to get into any sort of any troubles whatsoever. But let's see, viewers. What are they gonna do? Celsius Gaming, already they are in a little bit of trouble. Celsius has 2 of their players knocked out, and I don't know if he can survive this fight or not. That's going to be really problematic. And Goated is still here, and he's the only single player available for this fight. I don't know if he can sustain this for a long time, because this is not really looking good. The other players will also show up. He was able to get the first recovery, but the enemy players are giving them so much important time. That's a good knockout. The first knockout was there, but is it the second one? But no, second knock was not really available in this one. So yes, they kind of missed it. And viewers, can see Samper, Amici, they're still here, and they can also go up against the enemy players. That will really create a lot of possibilities for us. And let's see who gets the W. Viewers, the match is really looking great so far, and we can see Amici, Nika, they're like really getting close to all the enemy players, but still like no decisive battle is happening. So maybe we will have to wait a little bit more. Okay, PK was trying to run away as quick as he could, but still it's going to be crazy. Right now we can see Furcho from Extreme Slayers. They have to go to the extreme level if they want to get the W. If they are going for the win, then that will be really a good fight, and we will just try to hold on for a little bit more. Right now, Team Ruthless, Spiceman, OP, Flicky, Gultin, and Reek, they're here. But Reek was already taken down, so it's a little bit bad start for the Spiceman side. And Ruthless are not really sure that if they're going to get the attack successfully or not. So this is going to get really problematic. And viewers, you can see Gultin, he's here and going up against XS Winter. Winter was already jumping away from the vehicle, and let's see if he can go and take a good shot with a shotty, so that can really create some chances. But no, that's not happening. Team Ruthless is already in a bad position, so I don't know if they can sustain this fight or not. That's going to be really problematic. Okay, Arza Esports, Sanji is still there. We are in Impala, and they have one enemy player in front of us. Okay, that can get a little bit troublesome, right? Okay, they're going for it. Very nice knockout. DA Payne was already taken down. So they're having their position, and it's not really looking good. We can see the other players are also showing up. Sanji still there, and they were able to confirm 2 different elimination points. So yeah, that's a great start. And here we can see the other players are also trying to show up as the match is actually progressing. So let's see who gets the best possible chances, who gets the win in this one. We're already Sanji is there, but we can see Extreme Winter, they're still here as well, and Extreme Slayers are still trying to go for some good overall attack that can really create a lot of possibilities for us to see. All right. Right now, viewers, we can see Extreme XS Winter and the remaining players. I don't know what just happened. That vehicle is stuck, and that's like not the way that we were actually planning. Okay, that's interesting. Arza Esports are there with us. Sanji is still holding his ground, and we can see Extreme Slayers. Rashi is still awaiting it out over here, viewers. You can see Rashi from Extreme Slayers in this position, but Spiceman can definitely spot the player out. And from the Ruthless side, if we can see some more knockouts, then that will be really good fight. So we'll just try to lean on for this fight a little bit more, viewers. Right now, you can see Rashi is still trying to spot out the players. Reek can get spotted over here, and the other one is still there. Okay, Extreme Slayers is having a little bit of trouble. Somehow, they were not really aware of the whole situation. Farco was already able to get the knockout, and let's see if he can finish those enemy players out. So that's going to be really exciting here, viewers. You can see Rashi will just get eliminated, and CA, they will just get the elimination point. Farco and Winter will be the final 2 players. We'll just try to lean on to this fight. Okay, Furcho. Alright, he was also taken down. That's a bad move. Team Upgrade was able to get the knockout, and let's hope that they can also get those finishes as well. That's another fight that we will be really excited about, viewers. You can see Winter is still here for us, and Winter will try to go for the revival. That revive process will be absolutely important. And viewers, I don't know how they can protect their positions right now. Upgrade, easy for baby, he's still there, and easy for baby Whitey, he's still going for it, and 1v1 will get absolutely interesting. Rick and all the other players has been eliminated. Ruthless is totally out of the game. We might have thought that Ruthless will be able to survive for a little bit longer, but it was not the way that we were actually planning, right? That's interesting, viewers. We can see Furco, they are going in the Sandstorm once again, but the first knockout was good, but the second one was not really there. Upgrade was able to confirm all those elimination points. So yeah, that's nice, that's great. But viewers, Upgrade will just try to hold on for a little bit longer. We can see all of the other players are still here. Viewers, you can see easy for baby, he is still trying to go into some fights, and that's going to get really interesting, viewers. And easy for baby right now, he needs to go inside the circle, because the zone is not really giving him too much opportunity to stay outside the circle. He can get into some troubles. I feel like that's going to get really problems. So I don't know. I don't know how they are going to get into a better overall position. But viewers, right now Alpha Esports is already in a little bit of trouble. So that's not gonna be that good. So I don't know if they can get into some good overall positions or not. Kenzo, their Kenz is just knocked out in this position, and Alpha Esports is not really having the best possible laugh at this moment. Fearless 4 will just get into the better overall position from here. Already Atisar and Drizzy, they will just try to lean on to their respective positions. Hawa and Luxury are also trying to get inside the circle, but the problem is they are in a bad situation. This is a stage number 4, so that stage 4 can get really tricky in a lot of ways that we cannot even say how. So right now our IPD Miawi is knocked out, and Miawi can get revived if I'm not wrong. If the teammates are near, then they can definitely support, but I guess not. They will not really able to get into some good overall position, and they cannot support each other in this area. So that's a bit unfortunate. Viewers, we can see all the other players are also just trying to show up. Here you can see Fearless 4, Drizzy. Drizzy can just try to lean on, and the other players will also just try to go up on top of the hill. So that hillside will be absolutely crucial, and that crucial movement is the one that we are really excited about right now. Here as you can see all the players already. Sampar, Amici, they're still here for us, and Sampar just trying to like go up against the players one by one. We will see some other players. We will see who is getting the points and whatsoever. Right now, Uno is there, or Uno. You can see Uno is there, and he can go up against the players. Okay, that UMP shot was not really there for the players, and Sampar Amici can get into some more troubles. As we can see, 2 of the players are knocked out against 4SF, but Nina can definitely throw the grenade and definitely get a knockout from this position, but no, that was not really there. Already you can see the other players are also lining it up. Already first knock was there. Amici got the one that they were actually like looking for, but they have to be really careful as well. The other players will also just run inside. Okay, no, that's a bad one. Nika, he was taken down as well. I don't know what's actually going on. Sampar, they're losing their chances, and oh my god, at the end, like Uno was able to like make it Uno reverse, and that reverse fire was totally amazing. Amazing fights. So that was crazy, viewers. That was really crazy. And Sampar Amici will be able to get a good overall position in this one. So yes, they can definitely go to the next one. And viewers, I thought that they were done for, but somehow from that very bad position, they were able to like get into a good overall result. So that's nice. Right now, viewers, we can see all the players from the final circle are here. Jordan, Scout, Trupel, and Codex, they're still here for us. So these are the 4 players that will be really exciting for us. And as we can see already, final circle, they need to just climb up on top of that hillside so that they don't get spotted by anyone else, and they can get some elevated angle for the enemy players to attack them. So we will just hold on for that little bit of time. Hope is just waiting it out over here, and he knows that if he gets spotted, that's the end of the team, and maybe he will just try to lean on to his respective position for a little bit more. And if he doesn't get involved in any fight, maybe he can get into the top 8 position, in which they will get some more points or anything like that. So we will just like hold on for the viewers. And we can see the others are also showing up. We can see Redux July is there. Optico is knocked out, so Optico needs some sort of support. I don't know how they can like get into the better overall position or anything like that. Let's hope that they don't lose their chances. And as we are here, viewers, all the players are just trying to show up. Upgrade Fear is having a little bit of trouble because his teammate Easy for Baby is already knocked out, so I don't know if he will get a revive or something like that. If that happens, then that will be great. And we can see Fear, we can see Havoc, MVP, they are still here. They got very much needed 12 elimination point, but okay, let's see if they can get it right. All right, July was already spotted, and Havoc is able to get a very interesting knockout in this position. 12 elimination points so far, but can they get 15? That's the question that's happening, that's going on in my mind. So we will just try to hold on. Fear was already spotted, I guess, by Optico, and he's cooking a grenade against the players. So Redux might have some troubles. Abel and Optico will be the players who will just try to lean on. Okay, Fear was able to take him down. So that's the problem that we were really talking about. Redux is having a bad time. Okay, some more damages against the grenades. Abel doesn't know where to aim at, and he was taken down already. Very bad decision by Abel, and I don't know, like if he was aware of the whole situation. So that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate for the player. I don't know if he'll be able to get a chance in the next one because he will have to take the revenge. He is not really feeling well about the whole knockout that was happening. So that's unfortunate. Let's see if he can go into the next fight, and if he can win, then that will be great as well. Right now, we can see the Fearless 4 team in front of us. They have all their players available, and that's really nice. That's really interesting, and that interesting movement is going to be crazy. So let's just wait for this. Viewers, Fearless 4 was able to confirm another knockout. Let's see, Uno was taken down, and what about the other teammates? So, like what's actually going on, viewers? Here you can see Upgrade. Fear is still trying to lean on to their position overall, but I don't know, can they go up against the players and can they go into the best possible results or whatsoever? We will just try to hold on for that little bit of time. But viewers, as we are progressing into the game, Havoc is having a very busy time as one of his other teammate is knocked out in this position, so it's not really looking good, and the situation that they are in right now can get a little bit tricky. As we are here already, viewers, the match is going really interesting. We have the top 7 teams available for us to see, and let's hope that we don't see too many problems or whatsoever. Right now, all the other ones are showing up. Fear is still there for a 16 elimination. Previously, as we were talking about them, they had 12 Williams and they got 4 more. So that's great. They can definitely try to deal some more damages. They can definitely try to go up against the players one by one. And let's hope that they don't get into any sort of any troubles or whatsoever. Right now, Sampar, Amici, they're still here. Nina M is the final player for the squad, but that guy was taken down already by F4. I don't know how he was able to spot the guy, and that was very interesting. Viewers, right now everyone is just trying to show up, and Drizzy was already taken down. Hawa can definitely go and revive them. I don't know if that revival process will get completed or not because the circle is actually getting really intense. Upgrade is still aware of the enemy's locations. That's a good one against Entity Hope, and Hope was totally hopeless at that position, so maybe it was a little too much for the players, so they kind of missed it. And we can talk about the other players as well. And here you can see Fearless 4 are just trying to get up onto the chicken dinner position, so that can really become interesting. We're down to the top 4 teams, and 11 players are still here. We can see Fearless 4, Luxury, Hawa, and Atisar. They're the 3 players who are still available. Fearless 4 are just trying to rack up some points against Final Circle, and good thing for Final Circle is actually coming up into the Final Circle movement, so that's going to get really exciting. So viewers, as we're looking into the game, Hawa and all the players are still trying to hold on to their respective positions, and good thing about them, Hawa can heal himself up a little bit more, and if he can get into the better of a position, then it will be another very interesting thing. Okay, here you guys can see Hawa is just waiting it out. Final Circle needs to run inside the circle, and the circle movement is going to be really exciting. Let's see. Hawa and his other teammate is using the vehicle for the final movement, so that's going to get really exciting. And as the match is actually progressing to the end, Final Circle has the chance. RIPD was taken down already, so that's a bad move. Hawa was also taken down, so right now we can see some other problems actually happening. Final Circle, Jordan was able to get another one. Upgrade was eliminated, and that was not the plan that they were actually hoping for. They were thinking to get the chicken dinner, but somehow it was not really there. Adisar was able to get a knock, and already, as you can see, already the match has ended. Final Circle is also taking an exit from this fight. That was their demise. And viewers, we are down for the second match as well. Final Circle, congratulations for this amazing W. And let's hope that they can continue this firepower in the upcoming Rondo and Erangel match as well. So this was a great game, not gonna lie, and we have seen some tremendous battle between all these top tier teams, and the final circle from USA were able to get another very important finish already. Krupal, Scout, Jordan, and Codex, they were the ones who got all those elimination points, 6 elims in total. So 16 points in the first like minimum match they have played. Let's hope that they can get into some good overall results in the next one. So yes, very nice, very exciting fights has happened as well, and you can see we can talk about all the other ones as well. Right now, the first team that's upgrade in front of us, 22 points in total, and those 22 points will be absolutely crucial because as they are progressing into the game, if they want to get those $100, then they will have to get into the first position. So that's going to get really exciting. Viewers, you guys can see MVP, that is none other than Havoc for his amazing performance. 6 elimination for this single game. That's amazing. Amazing overall result from their side. And let's hope that they can continue this firepower in the next one as well. All right. You can see the overall ranking upgrade is there with 29 points, as same as Arza Esports. Arza, like they don't have any chicken. Upgrade, they didn't get a chicken as well. Alpha Esports, they got the first one. Final Circle, they got the second one. But somehow the team who took the chicken dinners are not in the first or in the second position as well. So that's really interesting. We can see some other fights is about to start as well, and that will be even more exciting as the match is actually progressing. We will go to the next one. Teams who are actually sitting at the bottom, they'll just like try to deal some more points in the next one. So we will go in a very short break for now, and we are coming back in a very short while. Don't go anywhere, coming right up.
Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the life and sound. I'm safe 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 and Bring that beat back. Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 Safe and
Hello viewers, Assalamu alaikum. We are back on the After Hours PUBG Mobile Scream Skis Season 1. So getting ready for the match number 3, and here I am, Time Burner GG, back at the service. I hope you guys were enjoying the first couple of matches, and it was really exciting. Let's hope that we can see some more fights happening in Rondo, as this is a very interesting map. The latest edition of PUBG Mobile is bringing some very exciting surprises. We can see some very interesting recall places, which is absolutely amazing for us to watch. And we are really waiting for some creative gameplay from all these players. Maybe some drop fight at the beginning. Three players will take the drop fights, one will stay at the recall tower to give them recall if things go southways. So that is going to be another interesting fight that we're really excited about as we are progressing into the game. If you guys are new here, definitely do like the stream and please continue supporting us so that we can host more matches like this. And definitely call me back on if you like my streams and castings as well. So definitely do check me out on all the social media platforms, Time Burner GG. And I hope you guys will not miss me in the next one as well. So right now the final match is about to start in our very own, our very favorite, the mother of all maps, Erangel. But before that, we are going back to your very newly created, very interesting, very creative map, Rondo. So two different flight paths, and these flight paths will get really interesting as the time progresses. Viewers, the circle movement is absolutely going to get crazy, and right now it's gonna be really exciting. And viewers, we can see some of the teams are actually jumping really quickly. I guess Team H Luffy 09 will just jump ahead, and then again, the other teams will also show up. Okay, that's going to get really interesting. We can see ENT or Team elimination already, and this guy is really good in Rondo. Can you go for one more? Okay, Fearless 4. They are going up against the players, and 4 SFD. Okay, 4 SFD. So let's see if they can have some good chances or whatsoever. Let's see how many points are they going to get in this match. And viewers, Luxury is still like trying to grow his overall impact in the game. Luxury going for the fight again, and he needs to go and support the players. All right, all right. Luxury is really low on HP, but somehow this guy is trying to heal the player. Oh my god. It's nice. That's amazing. Amazing performances from their end. And yes, here you guys can see Luxury was able to confirm a total of 4 elimination all by himself. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Amazing performances from his side, viewers. And we can see some other teams are showing up in this position. So maybe they'll have to be really careful. We will just see who is getting the better overall situation, better overall point in this one. Already you can see Rashi just rushed in this position, and that can really create a lot of problems. I don't know if they're going to be like holding their ground in this one or not, but that's going to get really exciting. And Mr. Luxury is still there for us. Atisir and Drizzy are in a different position all by themselves. Okay, that grenade can be really effective. Okay, the grenade, like one knockout is there, and yes, he will be confirming that elimination point. Very good, very good. And the finish was absolutely clinical. Clinical finish is still there. Very nice, very, very amazing performances from their end. And viewers, how are we watching the game? And here you can see Atisir is still here for us. Right now, it's looking absolutely great. Right now, the zone movement is going to get really interesting. You can see in the Tin Long Garden, there are some of the players who are still holding it out, but the remaining ones, as the match is actually progressing, you can just try to hold on. Okay, here you can see Amici, Yazui. Yazui is just trying to like move inside the circle. That quick movement can get really interesting. And viewers, Yazui and all the guys, they're like too far away from the circle, so those quick movements will be absolutely necessary. So let's see how can they get those points or anything like that. Let's hope that they don't get into any troubles or whatsoever. Okay, let's see San, Yazui, all of them are still trying to get inside the circle. Those quick movements are going to be absolutely crucial. All right, all right, all right. Viewers, you can see Celsius Gaming right now. Celsius Gaming, they're still here for us. Goated 77K is there. CS Apple and Near, they're here. Celsius Gaming, they knows that this is a very technical place to be in, but Maman, I don't know if he was ready for this. Okay, he can get a finish. I hope yes, that's it. And that finish was absolutely crucial. All right, the other players will also try to show up. Yes, Near going for another one, but I don't know if you'll be able to like get one more, because the other players that we were actually waiting for, they have already shifted their positions into a different one. Already entity is there for us. The gaming already one knockout was there by Goated. Goated took some damages at the first like chance, and then after that he is like getting into another very good overall position. So that's very nice. Maman is having a lot of troubles, and he didn't know about the enemy's location, and that really created the opportunity for us. Okay, Goated 77K. They will like get the positions, and they will get the finishes. Very nice. Very, very, very good finishes so far, and we have seen some very interesting battles as the match is actually progressing. Viewers, we can see Goated 77K. He will just try to like recall the players if possible, or if that happens, then that will be really good. So let's see how can they like get the chance or anything like that. Viewers, we are still waiting it out. Vortex and all his other crewmates are just trying to run away as fast as they can. Death of Angel, DA, they're here. Neverside, he's here for us. Spain, Nemesis, and TH 9999. Okay, so let's see who gets the point over here. Celsius Gaming is having a little bit of trouble already, so they don't know, they're unaware of the whole situation that's actually going around them. But the grenade could have been devastating for the player, but still this would have been a little bit tough for the player. So let's see how many points are they gonna get. Already Death of Angel got those much needed, much necessary points, but somehow like the other ones were not really lucky in this situation. So yes, that's going to be the end of another team. Celsius Gaming, they got eliminated very early in this fight, but the other teams are all not really feeling happy about the fight as well. Death of Angel They already confirmed 3 elimination points so far, but can they get some more? That's the question I have in my mind right now. So let's hope that they don't lose any of the chances to get elimination points. Here I can see Team Entities there. Good news is they're already able to get a lot of elimination points. So yeah, that's a great start. But let's hope that they don't they cannot like waste their chances or whatsoever. So we will just try to lean on for this a little bit more. Here you guys can see Team Entity Gaming, they're here, and Ace OP is here for us. This position is really a tricky one, so I don't know if the enemies can spot him out or not. If he can spot them, then that will be great. That will be amazing, and we will see some very interesting fights one by one. Arza Esports, they're here. They have their vehicle secured, but the problem is that vehicle security will not be like the one that they are actually looking for. They will try to get those elimination points. So that's going to get really exciting. And viewers, you guys can see Redux, they're here. Arza Esports, they are here as well. So multiple sides, multiple battles is actually going to be happening in this one. So we'll just try to hold on for a little bit more. And viewers, Sanji is there for us. Vortex and Sanji, they're the two players who are actually like waiting in this specific area. And viewers, as I can see, Sanji is not really like waiting it out over here. He wants to get the elimination point as soon as he can, so he needs to wait it out a little bit more. Okay, all right. And here you can see Sanji is just trying to fall back a little bit more because he's very low on HP. So yeah, that's very interesting. And viewers, as the match is actually progressing, you guys can see Sanji is just climbing up on top of the building so that he can get some better overall results. So that's going to get really exciting. And as you can see already, other players are also showing up, so that's going to get even more exciting. And here you guys can see Blacklist, they are in front of us, and that's really exciting. Here you guys can see Blacklist players, and 2 of them already got 1 elimination each, so 2 elimination at the beginning of the game. And let's hope that they don't lose any chances in the next one as well. So that's going to get really crazy as well. Already other players are also showing up. We can see Arza Esports, Arza Sanji, and all the different players are still just trying to get onto the fight. That's really exciting. And viewers, right now this zone movement is going to get interesting. Here you can see Sanji waiting it out over here, but Death of Angel just came in for the rescue, so that's going to get even more crazier. The situation that we are in, we can see Chapo and the remaining ones, they lost 1 already, but the remaining ones, they are still here. So yes, that's going to be really exciting as well. Already you can see some of the players are here, and you guys can see Chapo is just trying to get some good overall points. That's going to get really exciting. And all the other players are still here, and right now this is going to get really exciting. Viewers, here I can see Mr. Chapo and Optico. They're the 2 players who are still here, but not really sure what are they gonna do. Okay. Hunbao was spotted, and Hunbao will get eliminated. Like, this is very easy for Sanji. He knew that exactly where to aim at, and he knows that this will get really tricky. That's nice. Very exciting. And Mr. Sanji, okay, I don't know Sanji and Vortex if they are connected in this fight or not. They had to switch their positions so that if they can get a knock from one side, they can finish from the other side as well. Somehow, I don't know if that will be like possible or not, so let's wait for that. We can see Sanji or the other players are not really getting the elimination point as we were actually hoping. The enemy team was able to revive their teammate, and then they will just try to head on. They'll just try to get inside the circle. So yeah, that's a good like move, I guess. They'll not waste their opportunity whatsoever. Very nice. You can see Sanji. Other players are also like coming back in the same position as these players are. So we will just have to hold on for a little bit more. You guys can see Easy for Baby. He's still there for us. We can see Uno and Nina. They're still here for us. So that's going to be really exciting. And viewers, all these players are still trying to get into the fight, and one by one we'll see some other fights to be happening. Baby YT from Team Upgrade, they're still here for us. We can see the top 10 teams are here, and 18 minutes has already been passed. After these 18 minutes, who will get the final result, who will get the better best possible chicken dinner. That's the only question that I have in my mind right now. We can see Mr. Chapo 77, he is still there for us, only single player available for the team upgrade, but I don't know if he'll be able to get into a better overall position or anything like that. If that happens, then that will be great, but still this is going to be a very tough fight for all of us. Okay, let's see. You can see Sampar Amici. They're actually trying to move inside, but the position that they are in can get a little bit tricky, and we would love to see that if they can survive this fight or not. Okay, it's another thing that we're really excited about. Already, Vortex is just holding as in his other teammate is as well. So maybe we can hold on for a little bit. So yes, you can see Mr. Upgrade Fear is there with Easy for a Baby. So they're the two different players from Upgrade team, but all the other ones are in a different position. Klaus is in a different position, if I'm not wrong, and they can definitely try to get into a better overall position as the circle is actually progressing. You guys can see this is actually moving towards the Neox factory and test track area. So that test track area can get really interesting. And as you can see already, E4 Easy for Baby was knocked out in this position, so they kind of missed it. And maybe they had some good overall opportunity, but not really going well as they had planned. So yes, another big fight is about to start, and before that we are looking at into this player Fear. I don't know if he can survive this or not, and if he gets eliminated, that will be a very bad miss for the player. So it was unfortunate, and here we can see all these players are just trying to show up. Here you guys can see Death of Angels. Death of Angel is there for us, but they will just try to hold on, and we can see all the other players are just running inside. Team Control, JPK, he's here. Kunbao is knocked out once again. Yushen can definitely go and support him, but Yushen, that was a great knockout. He was getting some knocks and finishes. I don't know where he is taking those fights. Those fights will be absolutely amazing, absolutely necessary if I'm not wrong, and we'll just try to lean on to that fight a little bit more. And viewers, the zone movement is going to get crazy as the match is actually progressing. We're down to the top 4 teams, and Team Control has a very good opportunity that they can utilize. Already Entity Gaming, Team Entity, they're here, and Lostin was able to get a good knockout. Let's see if he can finish that player off. That will be another good thing. So let's just wait for that. Here you guys can see the other players. JPK is still here for us. Yushen is still holding his ground, so they are not getting visible by anyone. So that visibility gap will really create some opportunities for them, and yes, that's really nice. That's really interesting. Here you guys can see JPK going for another one. Oh my god. Okay, I thought he will get the knockout, but somehow he was not able to get it. So the teams who are actually waiting inside the circle, they will have the opportunity, but this zone movement is going to get absolutely nasty as the circle is actually progressing. We can see Nucleotide Esports has the overall chance. So maybe if they had the worst position, now they have the better overall position in this one. So yes, it's looking absolutely great. But here I can see Nuke was taken down already, so not the way that they were actually predicting the match to be ending, but still we're still here. Lostin is still there for us. Lostin and Yushen is still here for us. We can see the top 3 teams. Entity, Lostin, and his other teammate Ace OP will try to cook some grenades. Lostin might be able to get a knock and finish. No, the damages were there, but he could not finish those enemies off. So that's even more crazy. Okay, he was able to spot the player. Very nice. But 1 grenade and 2 finishes. Amazing stuffs. Already they have 22 elimination point, and that was the win. Amazing stuff for Team Entity. They needed just one single match, and from that one single match they were able to cook it, and that was a very delicious meal, a very delicious winner chicken dinner that came in for us. So viewers, I hope you guys really enjoyed the game so far, and we've seen some tremendous effort from the Team Entity side. So they were able to confirm a lot of elimination point. Another big winner chicken dinner to the USA team, another American chicken dinner. So I hope the audiences who were actually watching, you guys were definitely having some fun while watching this. So after that, we are actually getting ready for the next possible info. Another match is about to start, and here you guys can see all of the players. They are still here for us right now. The winning team stats, that's in front of you guys. So another big match is about to start, and right now, as we are looking into the game, and we can see all of us are just still here for us. Let's see who gets the like final winner chicken dinner. But before that, we want to talk about Entity Ace OP, Nexus OP, Hope 23, and Lost in. Like Ace OP just aced it all through and through because this guy was able to confirm a total of 9 elimination against 928 damage. So he knew exactly where to aim his weapon at, he knew where to like fire, and that was a very good finish from the players. So very nice, very nice. Amazing for performances from his side. But after that, we're actually going to talk about the next possible information, and that is the match ranking. The first team to get 32 points in today's matches are none other than Team Entity. Amazing finishes from their end, and they got a huge chunk of point. Amazing. Huge chunk of point for the squad. 32 in the first Rondo game that they have played, but still we have one more match remaining. I don't know if they can get a good overall chicken dinner in the next one as well. So we will be really excited to see that. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am. And here you guys can see Lost in was the MVP, not his teammate, because Ace had 9 elimination, but his damage count was like less than we were talking about for this guy. Lost in got 7 elimination, but eventually he got more damage and more assist. That was very much like necessary for this like match to be ending. Okay, overall ranking that's in front of us. Two teams are having the most point right now. The point is the point detail is here for you guys. Team Entity, they have 40 point. Arza Esports, they are here with 40 points as well, but Arza did not get a chicken dinner. So yeah, they are like still here for us. If they get a chicken dinner in the next one, then that will be a great thing for us. And upgrade Fearless for Alpha Esports Team Control, they are still like trailing behind. So let's hope that they can make a comeback in the next one. But before that, viewers, we are here back again once again. So I'm going to take another short break, and after the break, viewers, we will come back once again. So stick around, let's get ready and let's get excited for the final game of the day. So we are coming back after a very short while.
Safe and sound, safe and sound, safe and sound, safe and sound, safe and take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm so safe and sound, 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 safe and your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and make that beat. Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and Bring that beat back.
Hello everyone, assalamu alaikum. We are back once again. Viewers, you guys are watching the After Hour PUBG Mobile Scrims. I'm here, your host, Time Burner Gigi, for the final match as well. So let's hope that I can get into a very special mood today because this is the best thing that's happening, and this is one of the earliest stream that I've ever done in my esports career. It's 7 a.m. in my time zone, but still I'm here for you guys, and I hope you guys will be here for me as well. Let's hope that all the teams that they are participating, they will have a very good time with each other, and the final match is about to start. So the final match is going to be really crazy, and that crazy movement is definitely going to motivate all of us in our PUBG Mobile gameplay as well. So let's hear it for everyone and viewers. We are actually going ready once again. The final match is about to start, and we are going back in Erangel. The first Erangel was really crazy, and we had seen a very northwestern circle. The George Paul areas were with blood and sweat of all the top tier teams that have participated with us. So let's see if they can get into a good overall result in this one as well. So yes, we are going back at it once again, and let's hope that we don't get into any sort of any troubles in this one. So let's just go up against all the players, and let's hope that we can see some very interesting fights. Okay, you can see all the players right now. You can see the circle is about to be forming over here. The military circle will be great in this type of flight path conditions, but Arza, they're the first team who are actually getting off the plane. We can see the other teams are actually jumping ahead as well. Novorevno will be another place in which we will see a lot of fights to be happening, but after that we will see another big fight. Here you guys can see RX, they're still here for us. A Spiceman and his other teammates from Team Ruthless are still holding it out in their specific positions. So yes, that's going to get really exciting. And viewers, we will see some other teams will actually show up in front of us. Another big fight is about to be starting here. So let's get ready for it. And viewers, we are still here for you guys, and the map feed just went blank for some reason. So we would love to see where is this actually going to, and the flight path is the flight path was visible to us, but the circle was not. So we are really waiting to see the circle movement. So let's just go back over there, and here we can see all of the players. Everyone is just getting ready for the fight. Team Ruthless is here in front of us, and we can see one other enemy player who's actually just getting ready for the fight. Okay, that's very interesting. Right now, all the circle movement is about to be crazy, and as we can see already, multiple sides are actually happening, and multiple players are actually trying to show up. So that's going to get really interesting. Team Ruthless, Spiceman OP is just trying to spot the players. Okay, that Panzerfaust will be really interesting, and he can definitely blow someone up with that weapon. I don't know if he can blow the enemy players off or something like that. If that happens, then that will be great as well. So we would love to check out all those things. So let's see where is this actually going to be ending at. Viewers, you guys can see Extreme Slayers XS. They're still here in front of us, and they can definitely get into some trouble. So we will see another big fight. Let's see how many points they can get into this fight. Okay, we can see Legend. I don't know what was his name in this position. Okay, he's here. We can see Winter, Farco, and Rashi. All the players are just getting prepared for the fight, but they haven't started it already. So we might have to wait a little bit more. So let's just wait for a little bit. And viewers, you can see Extreme Slayers are still here for us. Farco is not really getting into any sort of fights. He is getting eliminated, by the way, because the players from Team Ruthless are just getting ready over here. And yes, they can definitely wipe those guys off. But right now, Extreme Slayers don't know if they want to get into this fight or not. So maybe they can just go away. They cannot take any sort of risks or anything like that. So maybe we can go away in this fight, and let's hope that we don't lose any of our chances. Here you guys can see, viewers, Extreme Slayers are just trying to crawl back into this fight. So maybe we can have another interesting fight, and that will be really exciting. Here you guys can see Flicky is having a good time, and Flicky, Rick, they're just trying to finish those players off, and if they can get into some trouble, then it will really be okay. Rick T27, he was able to get he was just getting knocked out over here, and the enemy players were just trying to deal some damages. Okay, that's nice. Spiceman OP is trying to deal some damages against the enemy players as well, but that like very quick SMG movement was really good. That SMG movement will get absolutely crucial in the like first couple of minutes, and those first couple of minutes are absolutely necessary. Already, you guys can see extreme slayers are already losing some of their players, so that's not the way that we were actually thinking. So yes, they are losing some of the players. Very like unfortunate for the guys. So let's hope that we don't lose any more of the players. So not really sure what are we going to witness. And viewers, you guys can see two of the players has been eliminated. Ruthless still holding their grounds. All right, all right, all right. Team Ruthless is just pushing in. That quick movement, that push will be absolutely necessary. And viewers, guys can see Team Ruthless are just wiping out each and every one of the players very, very, very quickly. So that's nice. That's nice. That's going to get really exciting. And as the match is actually progressing, Winter still all alone. He is still trying to get into some more trouble. So we will just try to hold on for that little bit. Oh, a little bit of movement already. The other players, four sexy frogs. They're here, so right now they can get into some troubles. They were able to confirm one elimination, but at the same process, they still like lost some of their chances. Okay, okay, that's not the way that we're actually having. And you guys can see four sexy frogs. They are still here for us, and let's see if they are going to get into some more troubles already. You guys can see the other players or anything like that. Okay, for sexy frogs, they are just trying to use those shotguns, but they didn't know about the exact location. So that's not really looking well for all of us right now. This circle movement is going to get crazy. Nier is still there for us. Okay, 3 elimination for the squad, but for SF, they can still like try to go for the fight. Okay, that's gonna get even exciting, more exciting. And yes, that guy was able to clutch from four sexy frogs. Okay, the frog team were looking great. Very good, very good, very amazing performances from their end. And yes, this is looking absolutely amazing. Here you guys can see final circle. Final circle is here for us. But viewers, the movement that we're really excited about, here we can see all of the players, everyone is just trying to show up. Here you guys can see final circle. Scout is there for us in Yasna Poliana. They can definitely go up against one another, and they can definitely get into some very good fights. So that's another thing that we are really excited about. The zone movement is going to get really exciting. And here you guys can see Scout is there. F4 Haven, the team F4 will just try to go up against one another. And you guys can see Celsius Gaming, Goated, and all the other players are still here for us. So all those guys can like create some chances for each and every one. So let's see how many points are they gonna get. And viewers, as we're like going into the next possible fights, Fearless 4 are still here. Luxury, Hawad, Drizzy, and Aitisar, all those players were able to get some good overall points in the first couple of seconds into the game. But as the match is actually progressing, this fight is about to get even more intense. So maybe we can wait a little bit more, and once the match passes, maybe we can like go up against players, and then we will see some more fights. So that's going to be really exciting as well. Death of Angel, they were not really visible in the first couple of matches, but as the match is actually progressing, they're doing really good, and they're trying to get as much as point as they can get. So yes, we are still waiting for the next possible chances, but before that, viewers, as the match is going very good, we can see the team's final circle there in front of us. Final circle is there for us. They're still here, and final circle can definitely create a lot of chances. The other teams are also trying to show up, and as the match is going really good, Jordan can definitely create a lot of chances. Viewers, here you guys can see Jordan and Krupal, Codex, and Scout. They're still here for us. All of them can try to hold on to their respective positions. So yes, we'll just try to see who gets the best possible results in this one. And viewers, you can see Death of Angels, Never Side is here for us. Never Side, Scout, they are like still a little too far away from the circle. Maybe that quick movement can be really interesting, and that can really create a lot of possibilities for all of us. So we can still hold on for a little bit more. But viewers, you can see the circle movement is going to be happening soon, and Yasna Poliana area will not be holding inside the circle. So that circle movement is going to get interesting. Here you guys can see all of the players, everyone we'll just try to head out to the circle. So we will just see who gets the win in this one. That quick movement is going to get really interesting. Here you guys can see Fearless for Luxury. He is still holding it out over here, and viewers, Luxury and his other teammates are still away from the circles. So Death of Angel and Fearless for both the teams are still away from the circles. So that quick movement will be absolutely necessary. So let's see who gets the better overall result in this one. Fearless 4, they are still here for us. They will just try to get away for the circle. So maybe final circle can also show up over here. So 3 different teams are still here for us. 3 different teams, 3 different game style, but one will be the winner out in this position. So we will see who gets the better overall results over here. But viewers, as the circle is actually progressing here, you guys will be able to see a very quick interesting fight. So we are absolutely interested for this, and as the match is actually progressing, all of these guys are just trying to show up. Okay, that's interesting. And here you guys can see Upgrade there in front of us right now in the Fairy Pier Bridge. So bridge side will be really interesting, and if they can get into a good overall position, then maybe they can get some finishes as well. That can be another good fight as well. So we will just wait for a little bit. Maybe in a bit we can see another fight. So let's hope that we can see a good fight from Upgrade. Already they have proven themselves in the previous matches, but let's hope that they can do wonderful in this one as well. So another big fight is about to start. We can see Jordan, he's here, but 4 sexy frogs just came out of nowhere. They just came in, and that quick movement will be absolutely interesting. Here we guys can see all the players are here, and right now 4 sexy frogs are going up against the players in RIPT. TBES, they're here. Talha, Garon, Talha, Garon, and Wiz. All these guys joined in for the fight, and yes, they can get into some very interesting. Yes, that's really a good fight. And here you guys can see some of the players are really standing out, and we can see Rest in Peace Department Wiz and his other teammates are getting into some good overall fight. So yes, we can wait a little bit more. And viewers, you guys can see all of us getting ready for another fight. So let's go. Let's just get ready for another battle in this area. Garon is still trying to run away as quick as he can. I don't know what is he trying to achieve in this fight. They can definitely go in for the attack, and they can wait. So 2 different options for the team, but Rest in Peace Department started with 3 men in this fight, so already they were lacking behind. At least they were lacking behind, so they're having a tough time, and all the other players are still trying to show up. So that's another interesting fight that we will be really excited for. Garon is still here for us. We can see Wiz and all the other players are still trying to get into another good shape. So let's hope that they don't lose their opportunity in this one. And viewers, as we are progressing into the game, you can see Rest in Peace. They are still not really happy about the whole situation that's actually going around them. All the players, all of them will just try to get onto this fight already. Rest in Peace, some of the guys are just, holding it out. And viewers, Rest in Peace, Garon was finally knocked out in this one, so they kind of missed it in this one, and they lost a big opportunity. So we kind of missed it in this one. And viewers, all the other players are just trying to show up. Rest in Peace Department, they can definitely go for the revival, and those quick revival can be helpful in this one. So yes, we're still waiting it out. And viewers, as the match is actually progressing here, and you can see Garon was revived. Okay, that was absolutely necessary, as they had already started with less amount of players, so they should have gone for the quick revival, and that revival process was completed. Very nice. Already the other players are showing up. We can see Celsius Gaming, they are just coming back over here as well. So Celsius can definitely create another big opportunity. So maybe we can hold on for a bit. Here you can see RIP RIPD Wiz is trying to deal some damages against the Redux team, but Redux still holding on, and I don't know if they're going to get the finish or not. But Wiz is very much low on HP, so I don't know what is about to happen. Garon is also looking out at the same angle over here, but still no fights are happening in this area, so we can definitely wait it out over here. So let's hope that we don't see too many like opportunities get wasted. Already we can see Sabi, TH999, they're still here. Death of Angels, they are still here for us, and that can really create a big opportunity. So we will just try to hold on for a little bit more. Right now, Death of Angel, another knockout for the squad, but they have to finish those enemies off. But no, that was a big miss. Like it was a bit too much for the players. We kind of wanted them to get the finishes without losing their opportunity, but somehow they could not. But Neverside will get a revive maybe, so those revives will be absolutely necessary in this case. Blacklist, they knows that some of the enemy players are really close, but Gangitron is just going up against the players already. Blacklist, they're going like a big force to reckon with already. I guess can definitely go up against the players and they can finish them off. But Nemesis is having a little bit of a tough time. He was knocked out already, and I don't know if he will get a revive or not. Maybe not happening today. But they had such high expectations, but somehow it's not really going according to their plans. So, like, it was a little too much for us to ask. So yes, I guess we will not see that fight anymore or anything like that. But let's hope that we will be able to see another big fight in the next couple of minutes. Blacklists are actually doing great so far. They did not lose a single player in this fight. So yes, it could have been like a bad fight for the players, but somehow they were able to prevail on top. They were able to get some good elimination points. So that's looking very good already. You can see all the other players are actually trying to show up as well, and we will see some very interesting fight against all the players. Blacklist still here, but we can see Alpha Esports is still trying to show up, so we will see another big fight over here as well. So let's hope that we don't lose any of the chances or anything like that. Here you guys can see Gangitron is still just trying to run away with this vehicle, but he needs to pull his one other teammate as well. I guess they don't have their separate vehicle in this one, but those vehicle movements will be absolutely necessary. Here you guys can see Blacklist are still using those vehicles for the quick getaway. Player 3 and his other one teammate are in the same vehicle, so they can like drive by, they can spray to the enemy players, so that can really create some good overall solutions for the squad. So yes, that will be another important thing that we will be really excited about. So here you guys can see Player 3, they're still here for us, and we can see they are in a little bit of trouble. Arza, they're in a bit of issue over here. Sanji is all alone, but I don't know if Sanji will be able to survive this fight or not. They're having a very tough time, and I don't know lastly if they will be able to survive this fight or not. So maybe that's not happening, so not today. They will just try to come back in the next scrim if possible. They were in the top position, but somehow they're losing their chances, they're losing their opportunities. Entity is the team who is actually coming up very strongly on top, and the good news is they have all their players like getting ready for the fight. I guess they lost one, if I'm not wrong. The information is provided to us by this live tally, and one of the players has been eliminated from their side. So maybe they can come back. Okay, they can come back. Really good, and we will see another good fight for the players already. That's looking great. And as the match is actually progressing, we can see all of the players will just try to lean on to their respective positions. Here you guys can see Blacklist are still here for us, and Blacklist is just waiting it out, and these movements will be really exciting. Here you guys can see Blacklist is just trying to revive their teammates, so it could have been a little bit risky, but somehow they can definitely try to deal some chances, and that can really be a good thing. Already all the players are just trying to show up. Here you guys can see Alpha Esports, Sun, NT is moving inside the circle. They have all their players like alive, which is nice, but still it's going to be a little bit crazy as the match will progress. We will definitely see who will get the better overall results over here. So that's another thing that we're really excited about as we are progressing into the game. We can see Team Entity is doing great, but somehow one of their player is finished already. Nexus got eliminated, so somehow Nexus didn't have too much opportunities or anything like that. So I don't know if they can get into a good overall results or anything like that, but somehow Alpha is just crawling inside the circle. They have all their players available, doing great so far, and the match, the results is actually looking great. So let's hope that they don't lose any of the chances. Okay, Alpha Esports, Sun NT, Kenzo, then Keats, and Triple XZ. They're still here for us. Triple XZ was the one who got the most amount of elimination points, so he is actually doing great. All the other players, they will just try to show up against one another, and we will see some very, very, very exciting fights. So yes, that's going to get really exciting. So let's hope that we don't lose any of their chances or anything like that. Let's see. Okay, let's hope that they don't lose any of their opportunities. 9 eliminations so far for Alpha Esports. So far, they are the team who is in the 5th overall position, and if they can get a big chicken dinner, then definitely they can jump into the top position. Already the second ranked team, Arza Esports, is dead. If Entity gets eliminated as well, and if Alpha can eliminate Entity, then that can really create some chances. That's going to be a very interesting fight. So we'll just try to lean on for the little bit of time. But viewers, as we are like growing into the game and as the match is progressing, Alpha Esports has some very good chances right now to take the fight. Already we can see the team Entity is trying to push, but Entity can definitely deal a lot of damages over here. So that can really be beneficial for this squad. So let's hope that we will be able to see another big fight over here. And as the circle is actually progressing, viewers, you can see Alpha Esports is actually losing their opportunity right now. You can see only one single player available, and Entity was able to defend them off. Very, very, very good defense in this position. So that's looking absolutely great. And the point that we are actually looking at is so good. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Already Entity still have their opportunity, but no, this is not happening. One of their players is already knocked out, and if they get eliminated, that will be a bad move. So I don't know how can they fight this. Entity has been eliminated finally, and they didn't do like too good. So that was unfortunate. They died in a very unfortunate manner. And the viewers, we had such high expectation from the team. Somehow they were not really able to deliver that much opportunity. So yes, another big fight is about to be happening. But viewers, let's just go and see what happens. A upgrade is there. Fear is there with us. Havoc MVP was able to confirm 6 elimination for the squad. So that's really, really, really good. So yes, we will see another big fight happening on this position, and let's see how many points are they going to accumulate on this one. The match is looking absolutely great, and let's see who gets the point in this one. Already we are about to see the final fight against Upgrade versus Final Circle. All the other teams just died, so let's hope that we will see another great example of scrims over here. Our Upgrade still here, and they will use their vehicles for the quick getaway, but already Final Circle is in front of us, and Final Circle is really like in a very good position that we are really about to see. If EZ4 Baby, they cannot like waste their opportunities as being stuck against each other, and that can really create a big problem for the squad. Yes, here I can see EZ4 Baby taken down. Klaus can be taken down as well, and Codex. This was a very easy finish for the player. He can definitely go and take the knockout, but can he finish them off? That's the problem that I have. So let's see if he can wipe them out or not. Right now, Codex is still trying to get some more points over here, but if they can get a win, they'll be able to get a total of 5 elimination, if I'm not wrong. Yes, 5 elimination points chicken dinner. That would be great as well. So let's see who gets the win. Okay, Drupal was able to take a knockout. EZ4 Baby was taken down, but Upgrade at the end, they were eliminated, and we have seen that Final Circle was able to get the victory. So a very exciting end at the end of the match. And yes, Final Circle was able to confirm all those elimination points, and they got the win. Congratulations for this amazing performance from their end, and let's hope that they can do wonderful in the like upcoming weekly scrims or anything like that as well. So let's hope for the best. Viewers, how many like matches did you like witness, and did you enjoy? Definitely do let us know. We are really excited, and you guys can see the winning team stats. FC Krupal was able to get 2 elimination, Jordan was able to get 1, Codex was able to get 2, and Scout was able to get 0 elimination, unfortunately. So he was not really lucky in that case. Didn't get a single elim, but I hope that he can get something good in the next one. Let's hope that They cannot like they don't want to lose their chances in the next one. So viewers, we are still here for you guys and the match ranking that's in front of you guys. So match ranking that's here, and according to the match ranking, you guys can see a total of 15 points came for final circle. Upgrade got 15 as well, but we can see rest in peace department got 12, alpha esports got 10, blacklist got 10, team ruthless got 9, entity got 8. So eventually the fight between entity and the other team that is coming to an end, Arza and entity, that's coming to an end, because at the end, viewers, the entity team got the more points, so they will definitely climb up onto the top position, and that will be even more exciting. So yes, another big fight has been completed, and viewers, as you can see already, the match has already been completed, and we are about to see the final results. The results is about to start, and I hope you guys will be absolutely interested to see some very good finishes already. The overall results that's shown in front of you guys, and yes, you guys can see all the results, everything that's here in front of you. Garon was able to confirm a total of 7 elimination in this single match. So even if they didn't have the winner chicken dinner, but they got the more like needed points. So that's looking absolutely great. And another big fight has concluded, and we would love to see the final results that's about to show up in front of you guys. So we are really excited, and I hope viewers, you have seen some very exciting fight today. If you guys enjoyed it, definitely do let us know, and we would love to hear from you guys in the next one as well. Right now, the overall ranking is in front of you guys. Upgrade, they just came in the clutch with their high elimination tally. They were able to confirm 50 total point. Team entity, they came in second. Arza Esports, they are in the third overall position. Then we can see Alpha Esports, Fearless, then Final Circle, Rest in Peace Department, Blacklist, Team Ruthless. All the teams tried really hard, but at the end, it was the team Upgrade who didn't get a chicken, but they got the most amount of points. So that's really a good thing. And that was really coming to our clutch. So, viewers, I hope if you are a Upgrade fan, then you guys definitely enjoyed it a lot. Final MVP, that is none other than Havoc. He is doing great. 14 elimination out of this 4 games that he has played, and those games were absolutely crucial for the guy. So let's hope that they can take some good overall rest, and I hope if they come back in the next event, they'll do even better. So I hope you guys were enjoying the fights today. 4 assists from the guy, 14 elimination, 2300 plus overall damage. Like everything was going according to their plans. So they were like totally amazing, and I hope like they can do better in the upcoming events as well. So viewers, it's my time to say goodbye to all of you guys. I'll be able to join with you guys in the upcoming event as well if you guys allow me to. So thank you so much for like having trust in me. I hope I'll not let you guys down in the next one as well. Till then, signing off. Time Burner GG was here with you guys. Till then, Allah Hafiz, bye bye, and have a very good day, all of you guys. Tada.
Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and sound.